Hello everyone, and welcome back to Project Architect. We are, of course, back on the server. I wasn't too sure what we could come back and do in one of these episodes, but I did find something that I don't believe we've done yet, and that is mess around with these guys, the laser drills. So the way these guys work is they drill stuff using lasers. There's a bunch of different things you can get, as you can see as I click through here. There's like, copper ores, there's like cobalt, all that kind of stuff. I think what we're going to go for is obviously the most EMC, which I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe it's just going to be emeralds. Here they are. So we're going to try and do that. It will require a lime laser lens. It'll also require a specific biome, so we're going to need a mountain. I think, yeah, we're already in a mountains biome, so that's not really an issue. But yeah, we're going to have to craft some stuff is essentially where I'm going with all this. So, right off the bat, what do we need? We're going to need one of these guys, a advanced machine frame, which apparently we can just order. I will happily do that. We're also going to need laser drills. Now, I might... Wait, did the laser drill have EMC? No, it didn't. I'm going to add a recipe for the laser drill because I do have a feeling as though we're going to be using quite a lot of these. So I'm going to just chuck this in here, create that recipe. The rest of this stuff all has EMC. Yeah, beautiful. So we should be pretty good with crafting this. The only thing that might be a little bit messy is the simple machine frames because these need to be processed. What I'll do before we issue that order is I'll check on my machines. I believe, yeah, they're still over here. It's a little bit messy because of this chest I decided to put here. But is it this guy? Yeah. Okay, we do have speed upgrades in him, so that should be fine. So if I now search a laser, what do we have? We have the laser drill, and the base should be fine. How many drills do we want? I'm gonna order 20. I might as well. The other thing, I think we were manually crafting this, weren't we? Yeah, there we go. Or laser base. So far, so good. By the way, in order to power this guy, it's just, I believe, it's just electricity and laser drills. So if you weren't too sure where it's going to be pulling the resources from, that's, I believe, how it works. So we're going to need pretty much this. What's the best way to do that? We do have a crafter slapped on the back. So it's honestly, it's probably easy if I just run over here and create the pattern for it. So we'll just go lens, boom, boom, chuck that in. Glass dye, a little bit of latex, and a lime dye. Sure, why not? Why not? The more the merrier. So we'll run back here, open this guy up, chuck that in, and we'll go ahead and order one of those. Oh, if you have a look, the laser drills are coming along just fine. Obviously, it's just a matter of how fast this guy can go, which it's not too slow. You know, we've got quite a few speed upgrades in there, or I guess processing and speed upgrades. Okay, now, as for where we're going to build this, I think it might need to shoot a laser all the way down to bedrock. I think that might be the case. So, how do we do that? Well, our first goal is to not build it above this room, because then, well, we could have like a feature in the room of a massive laser going through. Is that, would that be cool? Arguably, it would be cool. You know, I'm starting to think I don't actually know if it does need a way all the way down to bedrock, or if that was just like what it used to be, or if it even used to be that. Let me dig this hole here. If I were to place like the laser base there, can we see, like, is it gonna... I don't really know. I want to put it to the test though. Worst case scenario, we have a hole in that room, which you know, that's a win in my books. Let's go ahead and place this guy up a little bit. So we can go a little bit higher. Let's place him there. We can build something around this if we want to give it a little bit of a, I don't know, a frame around it, I guess. So that should be good. We've then got the, oh, it's all done. The drills and the lime laser lens. So the lens I should be able to chuck in here, and that should just work. Now there's a depth as well. I think we saw, if we look here, in order to get emeralds, we're looking between Y level 5 and Y level 29. So if we just go down a bit, can I hold control? Hold shift, hold alt. Okay, I guess we'll just right click? No? Okay, we'll just spam click. I thought there might be a shortcut to do this. There still might be, but I sadly do not know what it is. Alright, I think, yeah, 15's a nice little middle ground there, so that should be good. And he's going to be always on, essentially. Now, I think... I don't know if you can place them directly next to it, but for the sake of visuals, I'm not going to. I'm going to place them, like, out one. So, for example, I'm going to place them like this. Now, in the past, I believe... You know, I don't even know if in the past you had to just have like 4 that were shooting at it. But nowadays, I don't believe you have to do that. I'm pretty sure you just do essentially what I'm doing here, which is place a bunch of them, sort of facing in the general area. You can open this up and click Show Working Area. And as you can see, with no upgrades in, which reminds me, I should probably test the range add-on. This range add-on. Well, might I let it grab the range add-on? Thank you. If I chuck this in, oh no, I can't chuck it in. Okay, so this is the range that it gets. So as long as it's within this range, which is a 3x3 cube in front of it, it will power the base. It'll fill up this progress bar. So we can get rid of that because we know these are in range. And we're sort of good to go. Now, I kind of want to, if we're going to do it, we should do it right? So what if that's the other thing. I think if I like rotate it like this, it now goes down. Oh, okay, hold on. You can actually have a lot of these. I think. I don't know if it overloads, but I'm just going to order a stack. It should be relatively cheap in the grand scheme of things. I think. Let's go ahead and place these. Yeah. So these ones, yeah. I'm a little bit skeptical, as you might be able to tell via my tone. I think you basically build as if this was a fully encased 3x3, which I might as well do for the sake of the example here. Cobbled andesite? No, cobblestone. If I filled this up, I'm pretty sure you just want to place the blocks facing into it, and then on top of that, I'm pretty sure you can even just what am I trying to say? So it's coming. I'm pretty sure you can place them within this area as well. So this is pretty crazy. Definitely pretty crazy. Okay. So these guys also need power. They also, in case you're not too sure, they can also take upgrades, I believe. So why don't we also order latex. That might be a problem. Okay. Can I open, do I have a crafting monitor? Monitor. Wireless crafting monitor? Bam. It's not found. It's not linked to anything. Okay. I'll put that away. I'll just fly back and do it. Basically, I was going to cancel that order that we just did, so that we get some of the latex back. Because we don't need a stack. I just thought we'd do it because we could. You know what I mean? Do we not have a... What's happening here? What's the deal with our monitor? Let's grab a crafting monitor, and then let's just slap it down here, I guess. And then I can click cancel. There we go. So now I should be able to search add-on. Hopefully you guys are sticking around here. I guess I'll do 20 of each, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we haven't... Oh, yeah. Okay, we're short on latex. Okay, hold on. This could progress into something else. How do we get latex? Is there a cheatsy way to do it? Latex bucket could get it from a casting table. And no, that doesn't really... No, there's no... As far as I can tell, there isn't a cheatsy way to get liquid latex. There's no, like, EMC way to do it. Okay, well, interesting. Okay, well, you know, we might not set up the best. We might try. We might have to revamp our latex. I always hate doing that, though. Latex is so boring to set up. What do I need now? Cable? Yeah, let's grab some cables. Let's grab some Nitro Cables. If it's going to let me. It doesn't really want to let me, apparently. Nitro Cables. Let's grab a Flux point, I think. Or we could just grab an Ender Cell. An Ender Gate, sorry. In fact, I could just grab... Oh, it's only going to let me take one at a time. Okay. Give me a second. Let's grab the Nitro Cables. Oh, let's grab the Nitro Cables. I don't understand what has broken my inventory, but it is very annoying, as you might be able to tell. And it happens often. It's like a genuine... Something's broken. Some block I've placed, I imagine, is the cause of it. But I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's the interface itself, whether it's one of the storage cells I used. But something causes, like, you know, my refined storage inventory to just not work. Alright, so these are all set up. Currently, this guy's empty, as we can see. I think as well... Do we have any add-ons made? Oh, yeah. All 20 of these made. Can I stock that up? Oh, sort of. It can have one. Wait, how does this work? There's no way I made the one that... Okay, no. Okay, these can all have one. Let me chuck these in, but before we power it up for the first time, to see how fast even just this setup's going to be, I want to get all these in. Alright, they're not all filled up, but I'm all out of them, so we have no real choice. I'm going to slap down our ender gate. There it is. Now, I believe they're all powered. The ones that have efficiency should be a little bit faster, I imagine. And then if we open up this bad boy, this bar's filling up. Hey, it's filling up pretty well. Filling up quite nicely. And when it fills up, you get some ores. We are in a mountain, right? Yes, we are in a mountains biome. Let me just double check I've done this right. Whitelisted biomes for the emerald ore is mountains. Minimum Y level 5, maximum 29, so that should be fine. Blacklisted is none, so we should be good. Ooh, or... Okay, so check out this. So you can get emeralds in any biome, right? Except for, you know, the end and all that stuff, at a rate of 1. Or a weight, sorry, not a rate. A weight of 1. We have this, so we've got a higher weight. I'm not sure what that translates to, but this is because it's in a specific mountain. So any biome, you'll get some emeralds, not too many, at pretty much any Y level. Or in a mountains biome, you get a lot more. If we open this up, we've gotten 1 emerald ore, so that's pretty good. I am curious, though, if we get more lens, can we potentially get 5 more? I'll see if I can chuck them in. I'm not sure if this works. In fact, it's possible I've tried this in a previous episode on, I don't know, All the Mod 6 or something. And I already know the answer, or I should know the answer. But currently, as of recording this, I don't know if this works. And as you can see, I keep trying to just grab these out of my inventory, but it's a task. All right. They do go in. I wonder if that does improve the rate. Let's see. Surely this increases our chance of getting an emerald. Okay, well, we didn't get an emerald. Coal, redstone. I mean, this is all decent EMC, I guess. I mean, it's... In a way, it's free. I mean, it's using our power, but... I guess it's fine. I mean, we seemingly have enough power. I wonder. It'd be interesting to tell whether we're using, like, more fuel EMC than we are, like, generating EMC. I do want to place a lot more, but yeah, latex is sort of our issue at the moment. Latex... Wait, what is it? What is our issue? Is it the latex processing, or is it the actual creation of latex? Have a look at this. We do have liquid latex, so it is the latex processing, believe it or not. So if I search latex, do we not have a latex processing? No, wait, my bad. It uses the liquid. Yeah. Oh, and hold on. I was saying we're going to have to upgrade or something. I completely forgot what modpack we were in. I completely forgot. Have a look at this. Upgrade schmupgrade. That's what I always say. I should be able to just chuck this guy right there, flick him on, and let's have a look at how much latex we have. Look at that go. So that's, you know, getting 1 bucket's worth every few seconds. You know, it's taking a little while. But what if I place it like front and center, like right here? Actually, can I get it above here? And will it affect below? I think it will. Let's try. Oh, chuck this on. Flick it on. So now I believe it's affecting 4 of those. What are we looking at? I'm not actually sure if it's generating it any faster, to be honest. I mean, like I'm sure it is, but like I can't really tell, to be honest. Can we get an empty hand real quick? Let's see. I mean, yeah, it's definitely faster than that. Let's chuck this on, and we'll keep this on for the rest of the video, and I'll hopefully remember to turn it off. That should be plenty of latex. So, what do I need? Well, hey, we've got more laser drills. Let's focus on the first thing, the laser drills. Let's get all these placed. There should be, what, 9 on each side, and there's, what, 6 sides? So it's like 9 times 6, it's 54 that I need total. So, which means, for the other add-ons, if we skip ahead and completely backtrack from what we were saying, I need at least 54 of each of these, which we don't have the latex for. Alright, the question is, can I actually place one in front? Let's give this a shot. Let's see if I were to place one directly here, does the thing stop? It still looks like it's processing. This thing's found the target. These ones that would possibly be in the way, they've found the target too. I think that works. So I do think that I can just pile this up. Let's see. Do we get an ore from this? We do. We got a bit of lapis. Okay. So if I ordered a few laser drills and no more have shown up. I ordered like 20. That's not good. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I believe I am using, does it say here? I don't know what shaders I'm using. I think they were complementary. We can turn them off and toggle them back on, and it should say in chat. Yeah, I'm using complementary shaders at the moment. That fly. I keep thinking the fly's a person, but I'm allegedly the only one on at the moment. What's this guy doing? Oh, he needs power. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Let me just grab an ender gate. Sorry. Let's grab one of these out. Slap him on the front. Voila. He's good to go. That should be good. Oh, that was the issue here as well. These guys don't have enough power. Okay. Oh, but we can fix that so easily. Let me actually break all of this, including the flux thing. I'm gonna replace them with ender gates, because the ender gates, they're phenomenal. They get the job done. There's not much else to say. Alright, so if I slap these on top like that, I think our latex is about to get insanely fast, right? Like, is this thing full? Because now it has infinite power. Oh, the server's rebooting. It's full, and these are full. And this guy's, oh my god, we can actually craft so fast. Let's search add-on real quick. We'll see if we can get this done. I should be able to order. Oh, we don't have a tank big enough to hold a stack. Okay. You know, you know what? I have an interesting idea. Hopefully the server doesn't restart while I'm doing this. What if I don't know. What if I maybe just stuck a, an importer on and just import all this fluid? What if I did that? Then what? Huh? Oh, no, they did come. There we go. So now this is draining. This should be processing. Now can I do it? Is that actually working? Oh no, I need to change the fluids. Ready? Fluids. That's strained. And now these should be processing super fast again. And now I should be able to search add-on again. The server's taking a little while to restart. Hopefully nothing bad happens. But that should be good. Okay. I'm gonna quit, wait for the server to finish rebooting, and I'll be back. Hello everyone. Welcome back. I've been doing this for a good few minutes. Very tedious. I've also encountered a sort of issue, which we'll address likely in the next episode. And that issue is the ones in the middle. I don't really have a way to power them. Now, yes, I believe I could entangle each and every one of them onto their own blocks, their own entangled blocks, and power them that way. I believe that would work. However, I think a better solution is, I believe, the energy relays and crystals from Draconic Evolution. I believe these guys work like wirelessly. I'm pretty sure they power like the network around them, so it should power them wirelessly. I believe that's how it works, so that's sort of what I'm going to bank on there. In the meantime, we've got a bunch of this stuff sort of set up. There's probably a few extra cables we need to hook up like that. That should be good. Probably even cables at the bottom, so I might even need to grab a few more cables, it looks like. But then once that's all set up, we can have another quick look to see, I guess, what we're dealing with. It's a lot faster, I'll tell you that much. We've got a decent amount of ores here. There's a few alternatives you can do here as well, by the way. You can, I believe, chuck them into an ender chest. Is that what we're using? I don't even know, like, I can't really remember. Are we using an ender chest? Sort of. We have this one down here, but we're not really doing that, are we? We're just sort of... Oh yeah, an EMC link. I know how to play the game. I've done this before. Did this create a laser, by the way? It really didn't. It very much just, it's very much literally just pulling it out of thin air. Sure. What do we have here? Nitro, diamond, copper, iron. Oh, it's actually, we're not getting any more, I think, because it's full. I think, yeah, there we go. Now it's working again. Alright. So you get a little bit of everything. Clearly, look, we've gotten a lot more emerald and uranium compared to everything else. So it's definitely working. Let's go EMC. Let's entangle this first. Because if we eventually do complete this entire cube, we probably want it entangled. That'll probably save us a lot. I would love to just be able to take stuff out of my inventory. Thank you. So let's grab that. I guess there's no excuse not to bring it over here then. We've got this wall of entangled stuff, which I've been meaning to fix for like a year now. We can slap this guy here. We can entangle it. So there we go. And then I believe I can just grab an importer and chuck this guy on, and we should start getting ores, assuming the importer system works. So let's chuck this on. Okay. Now we should have ores. I'll go up and make sure that the chest is empty, obviously. Let's or the inventory here. It's actually not empty. Oh, output. Can I have it push every side? Is that something we can do? There we go. Yeah, the redstone's cutting down now, so that is working. If we really want to, we can chuck in a stack upgrade, but I don't necessarily think we need to. I mean, I'm going to, but like, I think it can keep up. Maybe it can't. You know what? A stack upgrade won't hurt. And maybe some speed upgrades. You know, while we're here. We'll chuck these in. Yeah. You know what, by the way, guys? The fact that the universal grid is in the game, I'm going to comfortably pin the blame on it. Because that was the cause of all the issues in Old Mod 6. If you remember that painful experience making that universal crafting grid, or just the universal grid, I personally blame it. Just by it existing in the same mod pack. Okay, so this guy's empty. Beautiful. We now have the ores. We don't really have anything to do with them, though. Now, there's a few options. We could smelt it. I mean, that's 16,000 EMC. Pretty decent. Not too bad. We could squeeze it for some dust. Okay. We could chuck it in a foundry. And we'd get 1 gem plus some more. We'd get 2 gems if we just chucked it in a smeltery. Or we can chuck it in a pulverizer. Now, a pulverizer will give us 2 emeralds, and I believe we can boost it by chucking in some flint. I believe that works. So, if we were to place it up here, if we were to build something around this in the future, which I'm really hoping we do now, I probably could get away with this. So let's search Ender Gate. Let's grab one of those. Let's search Pulverizer. Let's grab one of those. Let's also search EMC link. What's a good, decent link we can grab out? Let's grab a Mark IV. It does a stack per second. That seems plenty. There we go. Grab one of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck down the Pulverizer. I'm going to chuck in Endergate on the front. So there we go. He should be powering up. That should be fine. We'll have to put in the upgrades and all that sort of stuff. I think, yeah, we can do auto input. Can I do both? Yep. Input, output. I think I want to place the EMC link here. I believe if I click flint on it, like that, will this now fill up? It will. We've got flint. Bravo. And then I need to put our ores in there because the ores obviously don't have EMC. So emerald ore. I'm going to need to export it into here. What's the easiest way to do that? You know what? I think it's just by entangling this guy back at the base. I think that's the way to do it. Is this? I think it's selected. Maybe my shaders are making it a little weird. So we'll fall down here. Do we have a new entangled block that I can borrow, please? Any old entangled block? Please. Let me take you out of the inventory. Yes. Okay. So, this guy, I guess... Oh, hey, there's an empty plot of land right here. We'll chuck that down. We'll go ahead and entangle it. And now I want to get an exporter. And I believe we also want an importer. Although, we could probably do that back up at the base. So, exporter. Yeah, we'll do it at the top. Export emeralds ore. Emeralds ore? Emerald ore. And that should be fine. We can put stack upgrades in later. That should be fine. We'll come over here. What we want to do is have the input also be at the top. And now we should get emerald ores coming in. And that should slowly pulverize. We'll go ahead and grab a resonant integral component. As well as these flux linkage amplifiers. There they are. 1, 2, 3. We can chuck these in. Chuck those in. And as you can see, now it's going a lot faster. And we should be getting more than we put in. Which I think is evident because not only are we getting 2, as you saw just then, we're from 16 to 19. We are actually getting 3 sometimes. So that's a decent amount of EMC, to be honest. Like already, that's half a mil EMC. Pretty good. But keep in mind, in terms of emerald ore, well actually, you know what? We do. We have a decent amount of emerald ore. Like, we genuinely have gotten a decent amount. Okay. Hey, I'm on board. So now what we can do is we can actually go ahead and, oh, well, I wonder. Can I have the left be input and output? Oh, look at that. It both pulls flint from the left and it outputs the emeralds to the left. Oh, that is really nice. And the flint, by the way, I mean, it's for EMC, you know, like we're making plenty of EMC to make up for the cost of the flint. That is so nice. Okay. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of EMC being made. This little guy is actually pretty good. Because keep in mind, this isn't even fully, like, primed. You know what I mean? And on top of that, if we search the ores, we've still got all this other stuff, which we could pulverize if we want. It's just a matter of whether we even want to. The uranium ore, what does this stuff give us? 4,000 EMC. It's not bad. And we can pulverize it too. Oh. We could pulverize it for crushed uranium, and we'd get 2 of that, arguably 3 with the flint. And then we'd have to smelt that, and that would be 12,000 EMC. Not bad. Definitely not bad. Yeah. Listen. I want to see this in full throttle. I think as much as the next guy. But there's a few things sort of stopping me. One is obviously these upgrades, taking a while to put in, but like we can do that. I'll tell you what. For the rest of this episode, which will probably be, most of it will be off camera. In fact, this episode is probably pretty short. But anyway, we're learning. I'll finish all the drills. I'll place all the speed upgrades and stuff, but we won't be able to power them. I'm not going to go ahead and entangle them all because that's going to be a little bit too messy even for me. The next episode, though, we'll try and make these relays, these crystals and stuff, because I think... Wait, oh, you know what? Hold on. I thought we would need to use a fusion crafting injector and like a fusion crafting core. Doesn't really seem like it. Okay. This could be done this episode, but I'm going to do it next episode because I don't know. I'll probably want to like revamp my entire base with those because I'm pretty sure not only do they look cool, but yeah. On top of that, we might need more power, in which case, I almost ended the episode without just chucking a pedestal on here. Oh my god. Let's grab 9. Let's grab 9 if it lets me. 9. Let's go ahead and put all of this stuff away. That can all go away. Let's grab Watches of Flowing Time. 1, 2, 3, 9. Is that 9? Ladies and gentlemen, I think you're about to witness something. So there's a few things that might happen. The first I'm thinking will be these run out of power, which they haven't. The second thing would be that, oh, this guy clogs up completely. Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty decent. Like it's doing its job. All right. I'll tell you what we gotta do. We gotta come down here actually, because we need to create a buffer. So, what are we actually doing? Where are we pulling this from? It's from this guy, right? Yeah. So what we need to actually do here is this guy we're gonna pick up. Instead, we're gonna place a chest on top. Hopefully an alchemical. Now, first, let's see if this works. Is he filling up? No. Okay. So instead, what we're gonna do, assuming this breaks for us, I'll mine it again so that it actually breaks because the server might be lagging a bit. I'm gonna chuck a pipe on top. Give it an ultimate pipe upgrade. Let's grab these on the ready. Okay, pipe upgrade or pipe, I guess. Do not want you attached. Can we do? There we go. I think I'm gonna place it here just for the sake of easy cabling. And we're gonna place this here. Oh, first of all, is that working? Yes. Next, we're gonna chuck in our pipe upgrade. So this should fill up pretty instantly. And now I can actually like start doing some stacks, which is pretty cool. And then we should easily be able to do this with that. And as we can see, it can now run through here and, you know, it should work. It looks like it's working. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Look, it's catching up, and it's. What I'm questioning is like we could possibly put another stack upgrade in, but I mean it's working. That was the main thing. So if we now come up here, okay, that is actually phenomenal. Is it now? No, it's all still. It's doing it. It's powering on. If we come over here, this guy's just full, right? Oh no, he's out of power. How's he out of power? This guy's out of power. Oh, not good. Not good at all. Where's that happening? Is that happening over here? I think it's happening in the base. I think we have, yeah, this guy. Oh, but he's full. Energy cell. Oh, but not an ender cell. Okay, hold on. Let's break you. Okay, then there's nothing really. There's just a flux point there. Ender cell, and I need to find an ender cell. Oh, this is an ender cell here. I thought it was a player transmitter because that they sort of looked this. Okay, yeah. This guy's empty. This guy literally can't keep him up. He just can't. So, what do I need to do here? How do I do this? Okay. check out this. I reckon I grab an ender cell. We create another one. Ender cell. I'm going to grab another nitro ender cell. We can also learn that if we want. So here it is. I'm going to run into the base, and I'm going to hardwire it directly to our cell that's in here that is currently getting, not too much, but, actually, no, he's getting stuff from under here. Let's double check what we're actually getting. Still not much. What? Okay. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I think we just need more power gen. I think that's genuinely our issue. And I'll tell you what. A little birdie told me that we are actually playing on a pretty broken mod pack. And so, you know that power gen we just talked about? How we needed it? I have a feeling we might have just gotten it. How much is that? 400,000. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Obviously, we need to upgrade this so that we don't have to keep like pedestals on whenever we want to do that. But that should have done the trick. Oh, I didn't want to turn you off. That guy's going crazy. I wonder as well, because we have some time in a bottle. So this is how fast it's currently going. I know, pretty fast. What if I were to fully charge him up with a full hour of power? Is that now going crazy speed? And can I apply it to a pedestal? Is this going to crash the server? The pedestal is now going 256 times faster than it already was. Oh my god, it's like a solid line. So then if we come over here, this guy should pretty much be full. Okay, we're definitely lagging things up. Probably not the best thing to be doing, but, you know, we do it for the content. 1, 2, 3. Grab one of these. I want to power this guy up, in case you weren't too sure where this was going. I want to chuck this on, I want to chuck that on, and I want to chuck that on, and then I want to go bam, bam, bam. So now, this guy should be going super fast. He literally doesn't have enough power. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyhow, I think you guys get the idea that, like, there's a decent amount to be made here. I think a better strat is not using the Pulverizer, even though it's getting us 3 times sometimes. It struggles to be powered. I think a smeltery might actually be better. And just doubling the emeralds, especially with the time in the bottles. Oh, it's not time in a bottle, sorry, but the watches of flowing time. I'm pretty sure it's way better to use a smeltery. It's just a matter of getting one set up and actually putting it to use, I think. But I'll be honest, I think I'm done for this episode. I'm feeling pretty good about that. So anyhow, thing is, oh my god, listen, I did this off camera. I needed latex. Listen, a man goes to extreme lengths to get a little bit of latex. But anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support in all the series and the channel in general. Thank you guys so much. It means more than the world to me, so thank you guys for doing that. I forgot that we made a mess up there. Yeah, so someone told me I should make that into a snow globe. Really good idea. Just gotta, you know, find the time to do it. Thank you to everyone who's supported me financially, from watching the ads on the videos to our donators and channel members. Thank you guys so much. You guys don't have to do that, but to those of you who have, thank you so much for keeping these servers up and running so that I can, you know, check out these crazy bases and build these crazy bases on the server with you guys. And yeah, just making things a little bit less stressful for me as well in terms of life, I guess. So thank you guys for that, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Not sure what we'll be doing. Something. All right, goodbye.